focus on that lower core when you're at the pause, right? What did it take to pivot?
It's lucky season 13 for BU's lightweight rowing. They finished their last race on the Charles River with 3 trophies and 2 program firsts in their wake.
It's really rewarding coming right off the winter training season where the Charles is frozen solid. When you're deep in the winter training, it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but these races are really what makes it all worth it.
The team stood on the podium at the Intercollegiate Rowing Association for the last 5 years. This year, they're hoping to add another first to their collection.
The program had a really steep and strong rise and has really stabilized as one of the top programs in the country. I think continuing to be one of the top programs over the next 10 years will really solidify the legacy of the program, and we're looking forward to many more years beyond that.
The Terrier lightweight team is smaller than both the men's and women's open weight programs. This year, they're still trying to find their speed as the newest varsity program on campus.
We've definitely been working to make a name for ourselves, squeezing into the boathouse where it's been occupied for decades before us, but the teams have welcomed us with open arms.
Always fighting for recognition for this team because we're absolutely incredible. We don't necessarily get all of the hype because our season does continue after the academic year ends. We move in silence and we show up in our results.
And that fight for recognition comes from what the team does best, continuously working hard to race into uncharted waters.
We feel incredibly fortunate that there are people from over 50 years ago with Title IX that helped to make it so that we have the opportunities that we have. We don't take those for granted, but then we also set the expectation for our athletes that they are conducting themselves not as I'm just lucky to be here, but as I am going out to win a championship.
While things are winding down across the river, things are only picking up here at the DeWolf Boathouse, as the men's rowing and women's open and lightweight teams are preparing for the rest of the rowing season. Now, while the women's lightweight team is headed to Stanford this weekend, they have a lot more to look forward to. They have the Eastern Sprints and eventually the IRAs in late May. Reporting for GMBU, I'm Alexa Podolsky.